Next, let's queer up gay culture. Homophobic MAGA influencers fight with each other, adding fuel to the far-right feud. Right-wing broadcaster Brenden Dilley recently attacked white supremacist MAGA influencer Nick Fuentes, referring to him as quote-unquote a fag, and Fuentes declared a new Groyper War against Donald Trump's re-election campaign. Fuentes, who dined with Donald Trump in November of 2022, accused Trump's campaign of being taken over by the same consultants and lobbyists Trump defeated in 2016, predicting quote-unquote a catastrophic loss if no changes are made. In response, Dilley criticized Fuentes, questioning Fuentes' sexuality, and accusing him of secretly working to bolster Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign. He said, quote, "I have no evidence to show that they're all working together. I just know I'm not a fucking idiot who was born yesterday. And if I look and I see 7 to 8 of the bigger pro-Republican, pro-MAGA accounts all pitching the same unified message, that is all. Concerned faggot trolling, then you need to start paying attention," end quote. Concerned faggot trolling is a homophobic term for people who are trying to harm reputations of another person or group by publicly expressing concerns for them. This is like a Jerry Springer episode. They're fighting amongst themselves, which is good because they leave us alone and they make themselves look like idiots. And we're talking, everything pro, how we help the world out. And they're just fighting amongst themselves. And also to speak like that in public, communications is not,
Yeah.
These neutered nerds are so hot for each other. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they haven't thrown in the incel towel and started barebacking each other live on air.
You should really become a writer.
You have a way with words.
Mm-hmm. You do. They just flow off your tongue.
I always like to correct the stories because we're referring to them as right-wing extremists. Many of these groups are terrorists. So I always want to make sure we call them what they are. They're terrorists. And also, I don't know if anybody looked at Dilley's, is that his name? Set where he's doing his podcast. It looks like a weird, my favorite word.
The word.
A weird teenage boy's bedroom. And his language also apparently appears to have, someone who has a 8th grade education.
The little figurines.
So I don't think that Kamala Harris needs either of them to help bolster her campaign in any way, shape, or form. And lastly, again, it's another use of that, using the word, again, bringing the LGBTQ spin on this, is using derogatory terms against, two, I suppose, straight men, using the word faggot, again, attacking our community and in any way, shape, or form that has nothing to do with us.
So, because we don't want them either.
We don't. So
we're not recruiting them.
We are
We're not recruiting them.